Assalamu alaikum, hello brothers and sisters. How are you? Well, to be honest, to be honest, what bothers in my mind and surrounding, I don't have problem at all right now. Well, I'm just becoming perfect day by day. But I am complaining one thing. I want to become rich. From age of 5, I want to become rich, wealthy. I have money, I have job, I have investment, I have business. I want to become more wealthy and rich. That's what I plan every day. That's the only problem that I have in my lifetime right now. I took medication, healthcare, everything, but I'm healthy right now, right? I'm taking pill right now, but I can wake up early in the morning. I can work for full-time job and everything. And investment are positive and alternative true. But one thing I'm complaining about is money. For the first time, I tried to convert to those Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. I could not get any information till age of 28. I could not get any information about God till age of 28. Around 2014, I could get so much information all around. And age of 5, I started to realizing that God existed in the world. And age of 16, I truly understand what are my happiness, what are my success in my lifetime is to believe in Allah, love, not other kind, but love. And I tried to convert to Islam, Christianity, actually Islam, right? And I took about, I don't know, half of my life to convert to those religions, love, Allah. And actually, Allah, love is living in this world. He's human. She's human. So I don't know if she's woman or man or what. It's said that she's woman right now. God is woman right now, but I don't know if it changed or not. But actually, all my surrounding, family, Goto family, I have family, but none of them are rich, and they are doctors and they have job and they're poor, except my father and mother and little brother, except those, they're poor. They collapse, financially collapsed. They're doing real estate investment in Japan, and they collapse for much debt, even though they have millions of dollars by doctor, but before retirement they got nothing. And family Shinto as well, they're poor. And Yamashi family Buddhists are poor, and Goto family Buddhists are poor. And they were very wealthy, but they collapse right now. They are entrepreneur and everything, doctors, and they have job, and they collapse. And they die with poor and unsuccessful life. Only my father, mother, little brother, and me are surviving and doing this for sure. Because we have faith to love, we have faith to love Allah, and we are survival for in this tough situation. And your family members, one of your family members fail, all your family members fail. That's why women are poor right now. Women doesn't have faith. Some are very beautiful and rich and succeed. That's faith that she has. So she choose the right person, right? That who has faith to her, to love, to Allah. And day by day they are earning, right? So you have to marry with who has faith. Okay? Not just looking or wealthy or everything. Rich and succeeded. Money goes and comes along with faith, not job or career or investment or anything. Faith. By faith you can make it. So in order to be rich and wealthy, you have to have faith. So your success all belong to marrying with who has faith. So if you chose wrong person, woman, you will be poor. Disappear from society in the future with your children. Even though if you have children, you're poor and miserable and terminated if you don't have faith. So first time I tried to combat is Christianity. I really wanted to become Christianity. Christianity is so beautiful. And I go to church every week and I pray, but I couldn't combat Christianity. They denied. 1 year I go to church every week every 3 times a month. I get there, but I couldn't. So I went to mosque and they accept me. I could convert. Even Judaism, I learned so much about Judaism, watching video, running article, and everything, right? To investment. Actually, Judaism and Islam are poor. They have money, but it's a poor, most of them. But Christianity, there's so much people, rich people, but so much people who are poor people. What are difference between rich people and poor people are very clear. If you believe in Jesus Christ, Ibrahim, or Muhammad, you're poor. If you believe in love and Allah, you're rich. If you believe in God, you're rich. If you believe in prophet, you're poor. It's all about religious, all about. So, all the believer in mosque advise me, believe in Allah, love. Not those religious or like how to pray, how the knowledge or Arabic or everything. We started from nothing. So that's why we have to face to Allah. And if you pray to Allah, you get it. That's Islam, that's Judaism, that's Christianity. So very successful way to achieving goal is following not religious, but following Allah's advice. All you're facing is Allah's advice and gift. So every religion is perfect, but you want to become rich, you have to be processed. You have to achieve process. So that's Christianity. That's very easy way to become rich in Christianity. There's a simple way. There's a simple way in which becoming rich in Christianity. But Islam, very difficult. Dark power that they have. They think they have power, but Allah loves power. But because that's very complicated, and that's very complicated. Islam. They have power, but they don't have money. Most of them. Well, that's just about Islam. And Judaism as well. They have power, money. Most of them poor. Like complaining about how to get rich and how to earn money. So Christianity, if you're faith, you're rich. That's Christianity. If you're faith to Allah. That's Switzerland, that's Luxembourg, that's like some kind of part of Germany, probably, and Europe as well. They have believed in love from the beginning. That's why they have money about. And Russia, they believe in love and Allah. That's why. Well, in Arab as well. Arab is not Muslim, okay? They're not Muslim. Emirati and those Arab are not. They can change anytime. It's up to Prophet. They can change anytime they want. They are changing. The past, Jesus, Christianity, the past, Judaism, and now is Islam. So that's why they're wearing like that and everything. Islam are now present Prophet. So okay, Muhammad. That is why, exactly why, they are believing Allah, love. Okay. So if you are facing with Allah and love, all you have to do is pray. Pray, and you got everything, okay? No matter where you go, you got it. So religions do not matter. Only three religions you have: Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. That's only you have. So you have to pray to Allah, okay? If you work, you're poor. If you invest, you're poor. If you do effort, you're poor. But if you believe in Allah, you're rich. Okay? Not facing the reality, but facing the face of what you have in one lifetime. So people facing like, if you work, if you invest, you're rich. That's wrong. Everybody fails in this minimum of wages. It won't rise in the future, okay? So what comes in your mind is faith, okay? Not working, not investing, not doing business, but faith, you are rich. Okay? There are many ways: banking system, investment system, everything. No matter what you do effort, you won't get it if you don't have faith. Okay? The people messed up. Many people messed up. If you do effort to work every day, and I become rich, and most of them are poor, okay? Most of them are poor. You see that on the field. If you go to China, if you go to UK, if you go to USA, everybody are poor, even though if they work hard. But if you have faith, in a 1 year, 2 year, you're rich and succeed. Okay? Money are not from working or investing, but from Allah. If you don't believe in that, you can get it. So it's okay to convert to any religions, Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. Now a right time for you. Now a right time for you. If you believe in Shinto, you're poor. You see my religious background. When I was involved in Shinto and Buddhism, I'm extremely poor. I was afforded by my parents everything, but I have many things, but I could not get anything involving Shinto and Buddhism. So I tried to convert to 16. And I got it day by day. I got it. Okay, Taoism as well as a poor. Okay, Hinduism is poor as well. Okay, if you get married or if you don't get children, you're poor. Okay, why is that? Love Allah is a God. Okay, by faith you can get it. I've traveled around the world. I've seen those people. I truly understand what are happiness in your lifetime. The faith, the beliefs, not believing in cult or anything. Look my whole surrounding. Everything I get from love. Not single product are made in Japan. They import and they build and they sell. That's what I'm working right now. They import and build and sell. They earn money and they spread money and they build. So that's the God comes from. Okay, love and Allah are living in this world. Okay, if you want to be rich, you know how to do that right now. Okay, I'm experiencing 33 years of my lifetime how to become rich and how to become successful, and I'm doing every day. Because my surrounding, every day they're working, every day they're investing, but they can't get it. They couldn't get anything. None of them get anything. Okay, look Japanese. 1%, 2%, they're working hard, but they're poor. Look Chinese, every day they're working poor. UK and USA as well. Why is that? They're doing effort, they're risking everything, but they cannot become rich and succeed. Why is that? You have to face reality, how to get it. People complain about why we are not rich, why we can get money. In 2008, 2009, we have crashes, right? In financial crisis. Most of them, so much debt and crops. For 10 years, we have sound. But most of them, they could get anything. They're poor right now, okay? They couldn't get anything. After the next 10 years, what are we going to do? What happens is that if you don't face, you're going to effort, do everything, working, but you cannot get anything. You can you can little food and you can little luxury and you can do, you can live, but they're extremely poor. After 10 years, after that 10 years, all passed and retirement, it's income same and poor. Why is that? Why is that? Because they don't have faith. They think they can achieve. Look that. Wow, what date is today? 2018, December 1st, 2020, 2021, I don't know. 2019, I don't know. When are you going to get it? When are you going to be happy? When are you going to be healthy? When are you going to be perfect? When? When is that? Right now. Okay. So I'm age of 33, so I have 15 years till age of 83. After age of 3, I want to be retired. So 50 years that I have in my lifetime to work, to invest, to raise family, to pray. So it just started, okay? Age of 32, 33, I don't know. I converted to Islam and I do effort every day. I could achieve many things. Just 9 months. January 22nd, I converted to Islam. My salary all changing right now. I'm achieving so many things. I started from 2,000 USD from cash, and about 500 USD cash that I have for income, and now it's raised to 2,500 USD for income. Yeah, I have asset like 600 coins, cryptocurrency, and 170,000 shares for stocks. I have coins. I have many coins right now, antique coin right now, and I have antique watch as well, and many painting. And I gave to mosque, most of them, to Sado. I give to mosque for zakat. So January 22nd now my zakat day. So next year, so about 1 month I could get. And I'll pay more. I will give more and more and more to zakat and for Allah that he and she afford me to do. By that, Islam is way is perfect. By faith, you judging by Allah. So faith is judging by Allah. So if you earn something, if you don't give to love, you don't get anything. Islam way is very simple. Christianity, I don't know what they are going to do, but it's rich if they have faith. But in Islam, if you don't give to love, pay zakat, that's richness. That's money comes around. If you don't pay, you won't get it. It's same. If you get it, you pay, you're rising. That's the truth of Islam. So pay zakat is your key success for becoming rich and wealthy. Okay, not working, not investing, not raising family, but pay zakat. That's wealthy. All comes and goes down. So you know what to do. People are like trying to achieve something, right? If I work that, if I invest that, if I do effort, I can get it, and no one of them get it. Why is that? They're just giving. They don't give anything, or they don't have faith, or they don't do right effort. I don't know. But you have to learn more to achieve many things. Okay, I've learned and I studied them. I talk to them. I learn everything. So inshallah. So everything time to be true, and look the Investor World website and Basim Libzo for blogger and YouTube and everything. So everything. Only Islam, Christianity, Judaism way. So that's the only way you can become rich and succeed and wealthy. Except those, you cannot get anything. Okay, you cannot get anything except those religious. Look, my family member, none of them become rich or succeeded and then terminated from society. Only my father, mother, little brother can make it. Okay, in Japan, it's rare cases, but the rich, the very rich. Okay. In Japan, rich are very thin, okay? Everybody, 99%, 99.90% of population extremely poor right now. So who has it? Love has it, okay? Who has it? Love has it. Who has it? Allah has it, okay? So if you don't believe in Allah, love, well, I'm sorry for that. That's what I experienced in my 33 years of my lifetime. Not that religious, but love Allah. You can get it. So look at me. I failed so many times. 1,000 times I failed in these 9 months. But he picked me up. He let me walk. He let me invest. He let me everything, doing everything. Okay. I just need wife and children, but I don't know about that. If loves me, if love, afford me, I can get it. But I won't seek for that. I won't pray for that. But she will afford me for that. It's fine to be isolated or alone, but I have work and investment and reading books, and that's fine with me. I can always intelligent, always healthy. That's fine with me. Okay. So everything is perfect, but be careful about visiting those countries. Okay, you have to visit rich country, not poor country. If you visit poor country, you're in big trouble. My failure visiting those, I don't know, that poor country. I don't know. That's why I fail so hard again. You have to visit faithful country. The population 50% believe in love. That's your country you have to visit. Okay, that's Switzerland. That's Luxembourg. That's UAE. That's Saudi Arabia. That's those Arab nations, and not then that's Russia, and well, that's Malaysia, that's Indonesia. Those relations, right? Except those, right? Those relations who believes in love and who has money. You are in big trouble. That's just sightseeing and like collaboration, and you will be big trouble. Business those. You know what? You know what I'm saying. Nation, wealth, all belongs to those believers in those countries. The population, more than 50% believe in love. That's democracy. That's a rich country in the world. Okay, believe in love, Allah, a rich country. In USA, more than 50% were terminated because they don't believe in love, Allah. UK as well, Europe as well. Okay, and those relations with China as well. Okay, you're in big trouble if you believe in those. Believe in rich country. In Japan, never involved in those. 99% people, population are poor, and they don't believe in love at all. Okay, visiting Japan, collaborating in Japan, failure. Okay, I guarantee you for that. I'm experiencing every day. But some of them are great, but they are afforded by Allah love and collaborate with foreign country. Every product they earn from love and Allah, and they sell to those. And doing investment as well. Invest in Japan. Wow. If you're professional, you can do that. But if you're not professional, you're in big trouble. Invest in Japan. I'm watching those everything. Okay, business and economics, everything, people, and I'm researching them. I like report about them, so don't worry about it. But just sightseeing or traveling around Japan, extremely dangerous. You should be in Egypt or like UAE or Dubai or like Russia and Switzerland and Luxembourg and Malaysia, Indonesia, and not Hong Kong or like those. Okay, Hong Kong are dangerous as well, UK as well, and USA as well. If you visit there, like they're registered, okay, your name and everything. Okay, I'm not sure how it works, but and India as well, not very dangerous, and Africa as well. Okay, France as well, I think France as well, Italy as well. Italy, I'm not sure. I'm watching those videos and everything. It's totally crabs. Okay, not just for fun. You are visiting there and sightseeing. That's wrong. Okay, I'm warning you for your future life and future luxury and future children, wife and everything. Okay, I'm making sin every day to live in Japan, so wish me luck for that. And I want to be rich. Okay, that's country. The mention is the country, the rich country, my home. I'm definitely built there, and I'm definitely live there in the future. Okay, so I wish I could bring my father and mother, and little brother, and my grandmother to their country and live there peacefully and living, succeeding. I really want to my family to believe in love and Allah. That's perfect. Christianity as well. And they denied Islam, so I wish they could convert to Christianity and live there peacefully, believe in love and Allah, and living, succeed. Now that's well, success in the lifetime. So okay, thank you. And I wish I could marry, but I'm not allowed to do so right now. So I just want to say I love you a lot, and thank you for supporting me, helping me, and everything that to be true and everything that to be profitable, and I want to become rich. Okay, so please pray for me, and I pray for you.